Welcome back. You're watching Midcap Radar on CNBC-TV18. Let's put the spotlight on BSE. Keep in mind that the stock had recovered as much as 130% from the lows that we saw in the month of March. In fact, the stock had been gaining momentum over the last 9 sessions. It closed in the green, but today it is taking a bit of a breather. The stock is down as much as 5% in the trading session today, and let me take you through the reasons. First up is the option premium turnover in the last 5 days. If we look at the trend, of course, when you look at the Tuesday, it is the day of the weekly expiry. Therefore, the volumes do tend to be higher. But when we look at the average option premium turnover in the last 5 days, it stands at 10,824 crores. This is much lower as compared to the average options premium turnover that we've seen both in the month of May as well as in the month of April. It has ranged, on an average in the last 2 months at 15,500 odd crores. In fact, when we particularly focus on the expiry days as well, we have been seeing the average option premium turnover in the previous 4 expiries, not the one that is on the 10th of June, but from 13th of May to 3rd of June. These are the 4 expiries that I'm talking about. Out here, the average option premium turnover was 41,815. Now, when you look at the expiry that took place yesterday, the options the premium volumes seem to have dipped by almost 50%. So therefore, it's a very large dip coming in as far as the volumes are concerned. The third point is on the market share. Now, when we look at the market share for BSE, keep in mind that in the month of December, the market share was at 16.4%. It then improved to 23.6% in the month of April. And this came on the back of the change in the day of the expiry from Friday to Tuesday that happened in the month of Jan. Now, when we look at the market share over the last 5 days, it has slipped by 70 basis points to 22.8% as if we compare it to the whole month of May. Today as well, there is a negative news flow around the counter wherein, it has been highlighted that BSE has been added to the stage 1 of the additional surveillance measures framework. And resultantly, on account of that, the trading on the stock will now attract 100% margin. So that's another negative coming in for BSE. So largely, if we, just to conclude why the stock is down, first up is, there has been a decline in market share. Of course, the volumes in the option premium turnover have fallen, and given that the stock is seeing a downtick of almost 6% in trade today, even though Vivek, the stock had been making fresh highs consecutively.
Well, Vamakshi, clearly not a good day if you're an owner of any exchanges today. BSE, some negative news flow, MCX2 under pressure, and IEX, just an hour ago, our colleague did tell us about the worry of market coupling once again being in focus.